And welcome back to Jeff Koinange live at the Intercontinental Hotel with some background music, a bit of jazz on this Inspiration Thursday, thanks to some band. But Habida doesn't mind at all because she's a superstar in her own way. She's been singing for the last decade and a half or so, and she's determined to make it. Signed by Gallo Records in South Africa, but she's been through the mill, believe it or not, been through hell and back to make it in this business. And believe me when I tell you, very few of you who are interested in this business will make it. It is that tough. But if you're determined, like Habida is, you just might. At Habida, at Koinange Jeff, hashtag JKL. I mean, those are the facts, right? I mean, say it plain and simple, very few will make it.
Yeah, very few will make it. Yep.
The reason being?
It's hard. You have to have a backbone. You have to hear no 24/7. Yeah, and as a female, I won't bring it up again, but yeah.
There's a lot of sexual harassment along the way.
A lot.
So what do? They just give up, go into law? Is that what they should do?
I don't know. I don't know what they do. Well, I nearly went into banking.
Shut up.
I moved home and I was like, can't do this anymore. So Barclays Bank hired me when they had just started their credit card stuff. And actually, I just wanted to kind of chill out, so I wanted to go to Mombasa. And the guy says to me, you'd kill people in Mombasa. So Nairobi. And I just couldn't go in on the first day. I put my suit on, and I was standing in the hallway, and I was crying. And my dad came out, and he was like, what's the matter? And I'm like, I can't do it. An office? I'm going to die. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know what I'd do.
You didn't go in. You're determined, aren't you? Yeah. You know what you want.
I do.
Which is?
I want to be a world-class artist, actress, film, definitely, and a mentor. I want to help as many women, empower as many women as I can to follow their dreams.
Yeah.
So I want the Superwoman campaign to be bigger than life, if it can. Like the one, you know that what is the one world?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One world.
So I have a vision for it.
You know, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt are coming to town soon, you know that?
All right.
Yeah, they're doing a movie about Richard Leakey.
I did hear
you heard about that?
Yeah, I want to be in that.
You and me both.
All right, then I'll see you on set. You better claim it.
You know, we're laughing now.
I know.
They'll hire us.
All right.
We'll be there.
Well, when you get the number, will you let me know?
I'll say I know somebody who can fill this role.
Yeah.
Who can be a poacher.
Yeah, because I know
because you got Somali blood in you anyway.
Hey, and I look, yeah, look.
You know what I'm saying? It could be a poacher type.
Yeah.
What would you want your daughter to be? If she told you.
Whatever she wants to be.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're going to encourage her to do whatever?
Anything. Even if she wants to be a librarian. I think happiness is the most important thing in life that we don't focus on. We're busy doing whatever we think we should be doing. Yeah.
Were you angry at your folks? Were you pissed off because they never let you be what you wanted to be?
Yes, yes. Like what? Sometimes I watch shows where, you know, like you see, like Beyonce's, I watch her a lot. Her mom is there and her dad is there, you know, and they were involved. And I'm like, man, if I had support like that, you know, but they gave me so much more. So, you know, everything balances out.
Yes.
Because I'm sure she has her issues, you know. Never look at anybody else's situation, so.
Do you and your mom get along now?
Oh, yeah, she's my best friend.
Come on.
Yeah. We talk about the ins and outs and the birds and the bees and everything. Really? She's like, tell me. Yeah. She's a beautiful soul.
But at 16, she was your biggest enemy.
What?
And there's 16-year-olds out there who are fighting with their mothers and fathers and stuff,
yeah,
right?
you better know to make up with your mother. You will need her later. Yeah.
Is that the advice?
Yes.
Because there's a lot of rebels out there. I mean, now more than ever.
Yeah.
I mean, even 13-year-olds.
Yeah, I know.
They think they know it all.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of, yeah. But I got taught by the world, though. I really did. And it's not the easier way to go about it, so.
If you had to do it again, would you have not run away?
I will never regret anything I've ever done. I don't live like that. So, no. But I wouldn't tell anybody to do what I did, because you would have to have had my mother to have taught you what she taught me, and you would have had to have had my father to have taught you what he taught me, and then you would have had to be me.
To take it all in.
To do it, yeah. So, no. Yeah.
You were telling me earlier on you were passed over for signing. Who beat you in that? I mean, who?
Samantha Mumba.
Who?
Exactly. So it's fine.
When was that? What is that story?
I think that was in 2001, just before I left the UK. And I don't know how I mean, I don't remember. It was so long ago. And went into the office, and guys like, no, this is the music you're doing. I'm like, no, I'm not. And he's like, fine, go away. And then next thing you know, Samantha Mumba is signed to Polydor. I'll never forget doing some song where she's jumping off a roof onto a car and stuff like that. And that was the first and last song she did, so it's cool.
But was she hot? I mean, how was she discovered?
For a minute.
Yeah.
For a minute. I don't know how she was discovered.
She's Kenyan?
No, she's from the UK somewhere. I don't know where she's from. Yeah.
Samantha Mumba?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And no regrets? You could have you could have jumped off that building?
Well, that one I do kind of, because even if I had done some music I didn't want to do, I learned later in the industry you always do music you don't want to do just to get the deal.
Yeah.
And then once you become a name, then you can do whatever you want.
Right.
So I didn't know that.
Right. Along the way you got to do what they ask.
Yeah.
You know, you remind me of a movie I was watching the other day, Whitney. Have you seen that?
No.
It's showing on DSTV right now.
Okay.
Oh, what a story. Whitney.
Well, what is about Whitney Houston?
Yeah.
Okay.
A woman with a golden voice, huh?
Yeah.
Incredible voice.
Yeah.
She could hit those notes.
Yeah.
What a sad story.
But you see, that's the part I'm talking about as well. Because if she, I don't know, I'm not going to say I know everything, but that's what I want to tell women who are in that position. You don't have to kind of fall off. We love you. If you focus on the positives, then it's kind of easier.
Yeah.
Because being up there is just as hard as being down there.
Absolutely. Every day.
Different problems, but it's just as hard.
Yeah, other than the sexual harassment and stuff, I mean, were you ever tempted to take drugs?
Okay, I'll tell you this now. In South Africa, oh my gosh. Before, no. But South Africa, you know, they're like, because now I'm bigger, you know, so I'm in it all the time. And they're like, you don't? And they're like, oh, so sweet. Oh my goodness, really?
No.
And so you feel kind of stupid. You're like, really? What? I mean, like, so what is it like? And you find yourself, and I was like, no, no, no. Why are you asking? You don't care.
Come on.
Yeah.
They're offering you lines. They're offering you
No, you're in it. Everybody's just doing stuff.
Around you.
And you're in there, yeah.
And what do you do?
I drink.
What?
Alcohol.
Okay.
I like my whiskey.
Okay.
I do, yeah.
All right. But in moderation?
Sometimes. Or sometimes the other way.
Is Matuto anywhere here? Matuto?
No, but I think sometimes it's good to let go.
But you've never been tempted to do drugs?
No. I don't know what is in my head. I don't know what they put in my head, my parents.
Yeah.
But I watched this movie. Tupac did this movie. And I watched this girl give birth in like a whorehouse, and she was high while she gave birth. And I just remember that image, and I thought that's the worst thing in the world. And that image has stayed with me, and I don't know if I don't know.
Yeah. A lot of young people here, we understand, we know, we've read, taking drugs. Majorly. It's a huge problem.
I'm gonna succeed. I don't do anything that will stop me. That kind of thing, definitely.
What do you tell the kids out there who are now into it? How do they get out of it? What do you tell them as a superwoman?
I mean, I can only talk about things I've been through. I don't want to pretend to know what it's like to be addicted to that kind of stuff. But I know anytime I feel something is taking over from my control, I stop. So whatever they need to do to stop, which is usually a support system, talk to a person who has done it and come out of it before, you know.
Yeah.
reach out, which is not a Kenyan thing to do. You know, we don't tell each other our problems.
Correct.
So
we're in denial most of the time.
Yeah, and you think you're alone. You're never alone, ever, ever. There's always somebody who has been through or going through that can help you.
Or in a worse position.
Or usually in a worse position.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So yeah, talk to somebody.
Yeah. If Daddy was alive, what do you think he'd be telling you?
Talk to somebody.
That's what Mike Moloney would say.
Yeah. Counseling was his thing. You just need to share, overcome, and yeah. He was always walking somebody through something.
Yeah. What does your sister do?
She's a teacher.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
That seed fell right into that one, huh?
Yeah.
She enjoy it?
She loves it. She's a kindergarten teacher, though.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow. Worst case scenario for you, Habida? I'm sure you've looked at it.
I'll be a housewife. I do have a husband who's like, why are you working so hard? You know, so I'll be a housewife, have some more kids, and mentor my kids. So not so bad.
But you want to succeed, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
You're determined?
Yeah.
Okay, you got a hit song so far. Is it going to be part of an album? Or how does it work with you and Gallo?
See, the labels are not doing albums anymore because it's not, you know, the people are buying off the internet and stuff like that. So what we're doing is EPs. So I've released my first EP online, which on iTunes, you know.
Okay.
And the next one will have Superwoman, Keep on Walking, and the other motivational things that I'm doing.
Nice.
Yeah.
EP?
EP, I don't know.
Extended
EP,
play? I mean, what's that?
I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. So maybe I'm the only one who doesn't know.
I don't know. EP, online, 7 songs. It's smaller than an album.
Are you going to act in South Africa? Because they have a huge movie industry there.
I'm acting here.
What are you
acting here. I've just shot a series, and we've done, what do you call it, two seasons.
Of?
It's called New Beginnings.
With who?
Insignia Productions.
And what do you play?
So this is really cool, okay? So they bring me in as a supporting role because they really can't afford me, and that's one of the things I fight as well. I know I'm fighting everybody. And Mnet says we want her, so I have to be a lead in the second season.
You?
Yeah, so I fell in love with everybody on the crew and whatever, so I'm like, fine, don't have to pay me anymore.
What did they do with the lead? The other lead?
No, they just wrote me in a lot more.
Whoa.
I kill somebody, I'm sleeping with somebody, I don't know. I'm doing everything and some. It was so much fun.
No wonder women hate you. You just walk into a room and take over.
We shouldn't hate each other, we should celebrate each other.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
We should all hold hands and sing Kumbaya.
Do you know what I mean? I know. I sound crazy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a shame. It's a shame.
And then you have your own reality show later on.
Yes.
What's
I'm
that about?
Shooting it now. So it goes on with the whole Superwoman story and showing everybody my real life. Because, like I said, there's a perception that Habida's rich kid, you know, the light skin says a lot about who I am, which I want to kind of cut out.
Demystify.
So people get to come home with me and stuff.
How long?
Don't know yet.
So you're like the Kardashians? Is that what it's going to be? Or?
Yeah, a little bit like. Why are you laughing? Come on.
Come on. You are our Kardashian.
Okay, I'll be that. I hope I can get her bank account as well. Yeah.
I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
You're going to let us into your life.
Yeah.
Your family, everything.
A little bit, yeah, of that.
Yeah?
Because I guess also my husband has his job to protect, so
Right.
we have to be careful. Yeah.
Cool. How is your husband?
He's good.
It's all right?
He's having a hard time now because he's not seeing me much, and you know he's acting like, you know how you guys do.
Yeah, no.
when you don't get what you want. Yeah, but he's being really supportive.
Yeah.
Lovely guy.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Got about a minute to go, Habida. Look into that camera over there. You're going to give advice to young ladies especially who want to be you when they grow up. Tell them about Superwoman. Tell them about what it's like.
They want to be me. You gotta have some balls. But what would I say? I would say find what your dream is. Be sure about what you want to do, and make sure that you educate yourself in it. Make sure that you find people who have done it before so you can follow their footsteps. There's no need in reinventing the wheel. And never give up. It doesn't matter how many times you fall, just never give up. And do not listen to anybody, especially if you know what you want to do, right? So that's it.
I like that part. Never, ever give up.
Never.
That's important.
Yes.
Habida.
Thank you for having me.
Good to see you.
Thank you. I'm on the bench. I made it. It's like making it to Oprah.
Come on.
Come on.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All the best. We're going to be looking out for you.
Thank you.
And Superwoman as well.
Yes.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Habida, Habida, Habida. Oh my. She's going places. And she wants to take a whole bunch of you with her.
Yes.
Check her out. At Habida is a Twitter. On Facebook, she's The Real Habida. And also Dear Superwoman.
Yes.
On Facebook. I'm at Koinange Jeff. The hashtag is JKL. This is what we mean when we talk about Inspiration Thursday. It's all about feeling better about ourselves. After all, if not now, then when? If not us, then who? I made that up.
Oh, I love that.
Well, thank you very much. Next week, new show, new topic, same place, same time. Keep it locked to Kenya's television network, KTN. Thanks so much for watching. Good night. Good luck.